Alrighty, hello, everyone. Welcome to the break. This is for an entire case of 2022 NFL Optic. Um, I was charging my phone and it wasn't charging, so I have it connected to a outlet there or extension cable. So we're rolling. I used to have a charger that hooked up from my laptop here, but that charger does not work anymore, so had to find a extension cable. But as I said on my Facebook account, I was gonna go live originally at 6, but I for those of you that saw it, I was at my brother's baseball game. It took a little extra time. So when I got back, I started charging my phone, and it didn't charge, I don't think, or it didn't charge enough. So we've got her hooked up so that way she doesn't die. Anyways, I will jump right into the rules of the break and dive right into it. I'll try and make this as quickly as possible. Super pumped, though. I got exactly 23 boxes, so I got a case here. Then we got next break I do will be 16 blasters. So it's going to be 3 Walmart, and the rest is going to be Target. A week ago, exactly a week ago, I walked in, saw 23 boxes of optics, so they all should be from the same case. 3 of them might be different. I don't know. We'll have to see. But they all should be from the same case. So we should be looking at least one downtown. So, yeah. And these are the purple one. First, purple shock optic break on eBay, I think. And then I have ending in a few days. That smaller optic break with Target. If you're interested in getting in that one, let me know so that way I can hold on to your cards and I don't ship them right away. Otherwise, I will ship them right away, except for Armin and Chris. I know that you guys, Chris V, I know you guys like me to hold on to your cards. So, first things first, I will show the team names. You all should know if you're watching the right break. I only do about one break a day. I don't usually do more than one break a day. Usually my breaks are pretty spread out, though. Usually like one a week, but this week I have 3 because school ended, so I have off for quite some time. So here's the team names. I have what the team sell for, and I say this really quick, just to add up what the team sell for. You can see I paid $700 plus tax, so about $750 out of my own pocket. I factor in cost of supplies, $30 for each break. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but about $30 for card supplies, shipping supplies, bubble mailers, all that, team bags and everything. So we're looking at about $800. So I add up what all the teams sell for, $1,085. Oop. Don't know why that went away. And just make sure I'm not losing money. So take out 13%, and I should not be losing money on this break. I'm not making a ton, but I'm also not losing anything. So I do it mostly just for fun. But it started off really small with some packs, and then it grew big, and now I have thousands of dollars worth of product, and I'm able to buy thousands of dollars worth of product because it just grew so big with the pandemic. But I'm actually trying to get out of breaking because have a profession, or I have my career job now, and it just takes up too much time. But I do enjoy it. It's a great summer, especially now that summer's rolling around. I will be doing a lot more breaks. So, that's the team names. Rules of the break, pretty straightforward. Whatever team is on the card is where the card will go to. If there's any Panini points, I random.org those. I don't think that there will be, but there might be since there are autos in retail this year from what I'm aware of. And what else? If there's any multi-team cards, I don't think that there will be. Then I do a dice roller on that based off of how many teams are on the card. Don't think that there will be, but never know. This is my first time opening Optic, this product. I'm buying every Optic box I see, by the way. I'm ripping it all for breaks. I might keep 1 or 2 boxes for myself. Anyways, so that's the rules. I will sleeve all rookies. I will top load all hits. I don't have my card stands. I actually am back home, so I'm at my parents' house. Those that have broke with me before. This is my parents' basement. I am bouncing back and forth from my apartment and my parents' house because I, like what I said, have the summer off. So I'm a teacher, and I'm actually trying to move closer to my parents. So last thing before I get started, just sharing a little bit about me. I do this usually just so that way, you can sort of get to know me. And if you say in my group, just so that way, making those connections sort of, just a little brief, few interesting fun facts about me. I'm 24 years old. I'm a PE and health teacher by Madison, Wisconsin. So if you don't know where that's at, it's towards the bottom of the state of Wisconsin. So I'm a PE and health teacher at a middle school. This is my first year. I just finished it up. I'm actually trying to move closer to home, which is Green Bay for me. So I'm from Green Bay. I was raised here. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here. Lived here 23 of the 24 years that I was alive. Am alive. And yeah, so I actually have an interview, 3 interviews. Ooh, tomorrow, Friday, and no, 2 interviews. I might have 3. But I have a few interviews closer here. So I'm trying to move back closer to home just because my entire family's here, and I really like it back here at home. So I also do like living on my own too, over by Madison. Anyway, so PE and health teacher, and then if there's any money I'm making in the short run, it's greatly appreciated because in the short run I'm able to buy more product. Like here, you can see on this table alone, I spent $1,500 in product to, team bags, all that, top loaders. But in the long run, I am a Packers season ticket holder, so my grandpa just gave me them 2 years ago. This is my second year being a season ticket holder. It costs $1,700 for my 2 seats, so that's pretty expensive. $1,700 for 2 seats for me to attend 6 of the 8 home games. And just to put them into my name, it's $2,100 per seat, so that's a little fun fact. So I spent $4,200 just to put them into my name. If you know anything about the Packers waiting list, it's like hundreds of years long. I skipped the waiting list because my grandpa put them into my name. He didn't pass away or anything. He just didn't want them anymore. So he knows how big of a fan I am. I was named after Brett Favre, and yeah, he had 4 tickets. He actually was going to give out 4 to me, but then he decided just to give me 2. So, like what I said, I spent $4,200. I do get that money back if I ever get rid of them, which I never will. So that's like money that I'm never going to see again. I'm trying to recoup from that. Also, just life expenses, right? I live by myself, so rent in Madison is way more than it is in Green Bay. That's what I'm paying right now is Madison prices, and I live by myself, so also, I just had car issues this last week, and I honestly was looking for a new car. I was so close to buying a new car, but I decided to just fix up my car and keep driving it and wait until I absolutely need to buy a new car. So I'm going to actually try to invest my spare cash, do the smart thing and invest. So that way when I do need to buy a new car, I have more money, and yeah. Although I do have enough money to purchase a new vehicle as is, but I would just like to be in a more comfortable situation, I guess, than right now. Anyways, here we go. I'm opening up these boxes. I'm thinking I'm going to do 5 at a time. I'll open up 5 boxes at a time, and yeah. So, like what I said, this break is for all Walmart, so we got Purple Shock. Super excited for it. I love Optic. Optic is my favorite. That's why I said I'm buying every single box. I did a case break of Prism, just 1 case break of Prism, but I'm buying every single box of Optic. I don't even care if I make money on the break or not, because, the reason why I say that about making the money on the break is that I just make sure that I'm not losing any money, because I've done numerous breaks where I've broken even, where I haven't made a dime. That's all I care about, is that I break even at least after I factor in the cost of product and supplies, just because each break I do does take up a lot of time. It takes up hours like sorting these out, shipping these out that alone is gonna take a few hours. So just for the amount of work that I put in, I try to at least make 50 to 100, which is about what I'm making here. So like I said, it's greatly appreciated. It does help out. I mean, it helps out every aspect of my life, but for my main spending funds, I spend a lot of money on other Packer collectibles too. Those that have broke with me before know what I'm talking about. I collect game-worn memorabilia, so if you have any Packer interests or any interest in game-worn memorabilia, or if anyone has any connections to any players, let me know. I would love to purchase some game-worn stuff or sell you some game-worn stuff. Or team-issued stuff or that sort of thing. All right, anyways, here we go. Starting with the break. Like I said, I will sleeve all rookies. I will top load all hits, so your cards will get taken care of. All base cards will get shipped base. We have a patch card already. First box. Cardell Patterson. We got a Daniel Bellinger. Mike Evans. So all inserts, like parallels, will be sleeved too. And the patches Gabriel Davis. 1 second, let me turn around real quick and grab thick top loaders I have now. Typically, and I apologize about this, I don't think that's a huge deal, but typically I do have card stands to post the hits, or like to put the hits on, but I never pack them with me because I always tend to lose them when I do pack them anyways. I don't know why I tend to always lose them, but I don't have any hits or like stands, so typically I do have them though, like stands to put the hits on. But if you miss any part of the break, you can rewind it too. You don't have to watch it consistently live. You can rewind it while I'm live even, and the replay will be on Facebook here. All right, DeAndre Swift, Mac Jones, Pierre Strong Jr., and Quay Walker. Love his athleticism, hate his personality. So Quay Walker, not going to top load that one up, unfortunately, because it's not Christian Watson. But I do top load all rookie parallels. Doesn't matter who it is, because as I mentioned in pretty frequently, you're paying $35 plus tax for the blaster, and really the money's in these special inserts. So at that point, I don't care who the rookie parallel is of. They're getting top loaded. Von Miller, Dalvin Cook, Wes Welker. This is Retro Series, and Kenneth Walker. Oh my gosh. These packs are sort of difficult to open. Warren Moon, Jalen Waddle, Martin Emerson, and James Cook. It's going to Buffalo Bills. Speaking of the Bills, I just saw, I didn't just see, but I saw maybe earlier today or yesterday that man there, Josh Allen, is going to be the cover of 2024 Madden. Walter Payton, David Bell, Walter Payton. Yeah, Walter. I think I already said his name. Traylon Burks and Tariq Woolen. Not sure how to pronounce that. That is the second purple shock. I wonder if this is going to be a rookie too. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Aaron Donald, Jake Ferguson. I like that he has a card. He's from Wisconsin. And George Karlaftis. So you get... we're going to have to see. I didn't really watch too many videos, but 3 rookie parallels, that's pretty decent compared to your typical 2 from what I'm used to. Looks like we have another patch. Oh, I didn't know patches were that common in these. I don't think every blaster has. Yeah, no, every blaster doesn't. So, second patch, I guess. Jared Goff. Alante Taylor. Hassan Reddick. Jared Goff. And Danny Gray is the patch here. I do know that autos are in this product too. Don't know how many there are per case, but we're opening up 20 blasters, like what I said. I didn't pay attention to the case numbers, but I think that all these came from the same case, or if anything, 3 of them might have been from a different case. Because I got 23 when I got them. And usually they put them out case at a time. Stephon Diggs, Michael Thomas, Lewis Sine, Kevin Harris, Nico Collins, Matt Judon, White Hot Rookies, Brian Robinson, and Isaiah Spiller. Cole Kmet, Randy Moss, Troy Anderson, and Ben Roethlisberger. Not the Steelers or the Falcons player that you both were wanting. Tony Boselli. You got Trayvon Walker, Velus Jones Jr., and Damian Pierce going to Houston. Marlon Humphrey, Kirk Cousins, Jelani Woods, and Jalen Naylor. I will tell you, I just got done opening up 2 cases of Optic NBA, and those, I mean, this already kicks the NBA's butt, because those Optic NBA boxes, like, they were cool and all, but I was getting 1 rookie parallel for, like, every 4 boxes. All right, next blaster. So that's blaster 2, and already that much. See, that's what I'm saying. I factor in like $30 worth of supplies, because if not more, because I'm top loading all these and sleeving them all. Tyler Boyd, Jeffrey Simmons, David Ajabo, and Martin Emerson. Got silver, David Ajabo. So nothing too spectacular, but I mean, for a hit quality, I'd say pretty decent. Or not quantity. We're getting a lot of quantity, not Kyler Murray, Mike Aslott, David Bell, and Troy Anderson. Dang it, not the Falcons that you were wanting. Not the Falcons player you were wanting. That's fine, because we still have so much more to go. AJ Terrell, Leonard Fournette, John Riggins, Jake Ferguson again on Wisconsin. Roquan Smith, Tyler Lockett, Rashad Bateman, and Trent McDuffie. Jim Kelly, Breece Hall, Velus Jones Jr., and Sam Howell. There you go. I mean, just a base, but I'll top load him. On my laptop, I know. So my parents' Wi-Fi isn't the best, and I know that. Quality of the video is looking good on your guys' end, right? I mean, it's looking fine on my end. I just want to make sure that the quality of the video is looking good. Jonathan Taylor. For some reason it felt like there was more cards in this. George Kittle, Boy Meffe, and Jelani Woods going to Indianapolis. So that was blaster number 3. Again, nothing too spectacular, but a lot of quantity, so I like that. Is this another patch? Dude, how many patches are there? I'm so confused right now, to be honest with you. This is another patch. Okay. Mark Cooper. Desmond Ritter base. There you go. Love to see it. Cameron Jordan. And Ahmad Sauce Gardner. There you go. Not bad. Okay. I can't see your comment on my phone, so I'm going to have to pull this up on my laptop. I used to have a streaming software that I use, but like OBS, but that slowed the heck out of the video, so I don't use that anymore. Desmond Ritter base, though, better than nothing. A little choppy. Okay, all right. I'll try not to go super fast then, but yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that it's decent because my parents' Wi-Fi, that's the only downfall when I'm here is it's not that good. Buda Baker, Kirk Cousins, Jalen Peter, I don't even know how to say his name, and Aiden Hutchinson. There you go. What? 7 of the 10. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm gonna fall asleep. No. Aiden Hutchinson. So I did get a downtown out of my first case of Donruss. I opened up like 4 or 5 cases of Donruss. First case I opened, got a Aiden Hutchinson downtown. Then for like 2 or 3 cases, didn't get a single downtown of Donruss. And then on the third case, or on the 4th case, my last case, did get a final downtown. So I think that these are, I don't know. We'll see if we get one. John Elway, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, and Myjai Sanders. Devin Singletary, Allen Robinson, Jeremy Ruckert, and Perry Strong Jr. Out of 25 Rams rookie auto. I'm hoping that we get... I mean, if we don't get a downtown, I'm hoping we at least get an auto. But, I mean, I'd be shocked if we don't get a downtown, man. I mean, I would... yeah. Chris Jones. Joey Boza, Rising Suns. We got Nick Bonito and Tyreek Woolen. I mean, those also, you guys are obviously are in this break for a reason, but my favorite thing about breaks is seeing you guys, even like those that paid for the most expensive teams, $115 for Pittsburgh or San Francisco. You're paying a fraction of the cost what I'm paying for the entire case. So I might be walking away with a little bit of something, but you're paying a fraction of the cost. Then you can enter in, at that price, you can enter in 7 breaks for the cost of 1 case. So then you have a lot better, you get it. You all get it. That's why you're in this break. Darnell Mooney, Khalil Mack, Brian Robertson Jr., and George Karlaftis. You have a lot more ground to cover, I guess, that with your money than buying it outright. Only downfall is you get to see some middle-aged, I don't know if I'm middle-aged, but some random dude with crusty fingernails open up your boxes for you. Joe Mixon, Xavier Howard, Skylar Thompson, I'll top load him. He's a QB. And Tyreek Woolen will also top load him. Yeah, oh, Kevin. Okay, so Jonathan Taylor was the second downtown I got for Donruss. First one I got was Aiden Hutchinson. And actually, in that break, I'm not even joking, got first, I opened up a pack, and it was a Aiden Hutchinson crunch time, and 2 packs later, it was a Aiden Hutchinson downtown. I think that they came out of 2 different blasters, but, I'm opening this right now, but it was the end of one blaster was a crunch time Aiden Hutchinson, and then, yeah, that person only paid $20 for the Lions too. But Travis Kelce, Eric Dickerson, Drake London, again the Falcons that you're wanting, and Danny Gray. But also, I mean, the awesome thing about it is, if you only care about the Colts, then that's all you need to pay for. And for me, I'm only collecting Packer cards. I'm actually selling all my non-Packer cards, which isn't a whole lot anymore. So DeMarcus Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Daniel Bellinger, and red hot rookies, Garrett Wilson. We got Lamar Jackson, Keenan Allen, Davis Mills, and then another Quay Walker. Okay, I mean, don't love to see it, but moving on. Aaron Rodgers, Jameson Williams, David Ajabo, and Garrett Wilson. Oh, okay. I thought your team was Carolina, or is that someone else? Sam Darnold? Ooh, is this Pittsburgh? No, that's Baltimore, I think. Look like Pittsburgh. Darren Waller, Andrew Booth Jr., and it is Pittsburgh. Okay, but okay, all right. The purple threw me off. Not oof. Even fooled me. Dang it, George Pickens. This probably happens a lot more than what you would think. All right, next 5. Oh, okay, that's why you get Carolina. I see. Okay, I knew that you got Carolina a lot. Oh, there's the case number. So 12607. So if you are joining late, you can rewind live, just so you all know. We just finished opening up the first 5. Nothing too spectacular to report. Now we're on the next 5. 12807. I think that these are all the same case then, yeah. 12807. Three. So here's Blaster 8. What is new there at Walgreens? Is there anything good, football-wise? 12807. It's very dim, but you can see it. So yeah, if anything, 3 of these are At most, 3 of these are from a different case. But all equals out to 1 case. Oh, it's 12607. One two eight oh seven. So 12607 and 12807. All right, Laramie Tunsil. Looks like another patch here. Damian Pierce. Desmond Ritter silver. There you go. That's what you're wanting for Atlanta. It does have a little. There we go. And the patch is Christian Watson. That's what you're wanting for Green Bay too. Not too bad. Not a bad pack there. Christian Watson. Not numbered. Nice. And then a silver. So I think the silvers are worth more money than the purples, if I'm not mistaken, because they are a lot more rare than the purples. Tony Gonzalez, Mike White, Eric Azukanma, Jalen Naylor. Russell Wilson, Saquon, JT, and Devontae Wyatt. Mark Andrews, Mark Ingram, Brandon Cooks, and Aiden Hutchinson base. Rashawn Gary, James Cook, Kyle Phillips, and Nick Bonito. Brian Burns, Jacoby Myers, Devin Lloyd, and Brian Robinson. So that was blaster number 6. Here's blaster number 7. Sam Darnold, Joe Namath, Howie Long, Retro Series, and Jelani Woods. Dak Prescott, Mike White, DK, and Cayman. I don't know how to say that last name. Fabadoo. Kyle Pitts. Aiden Hutchinson again. I think Panini is obsessed with that Aiden Hutchinson guy. Tyquan Thornton and Malik Willis. Nice. I'll top load him. At least just a base. That's going to Chris V. I know that. Only team Chris took was Tennessee. I think that's a first for Chris. Chris V has been in, I think, all my breaks. Every break of mine for the past at least a year. NFL, that is. Not NBA, just NFL. Usually he takes Pittsburgh and, like, the big teams. Which Tennessee is a big team for this year, but he usually does not take Tennessee. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Saquon, Snoop Connor, and Arnold Ebiketie. Jordan Poyer, Mark Ingram, Jake Ferguson on Wisconsin, and Christian Watson. Super awesome pack there. Ooh, Pittsburgh, I think. Matt Ryan. Oh, this is a fire one. Rashad Bateman, not a rookie, though. Hassan Haskins and B. Pickett. No, that's... Oh, my gosh. Calvin Austin, not Pickett. Oof. That would have been a tremendous blaster. So we got Christian Watson here. One of the very few skilled players I will top load a base of. Jake Ferguson. On Wisconsin. I like the back of these. I did see someone comment about the back of these. They're so simple. They don't have, like, the stats or anything. They're just simple. Yeah, it's clean. Less is more. And I don't know what this one is called. But not numbered. Huh. Top load him anyways. Because he's got some fiery emojis next to him. A.J. Dillon. Quinnen Williams. Desmond Ridder again. And Ty Chandler. This is a second silver Desmond Ridder. So Atlanta is having a day so far already. Fire emoji. Is that just what it's called? Literally just fire emoji. Oh, another fire emoji. Okay. Erica Zuckerma. We'll go Matt Corral, QB. Nice. And Derek Brown. Okay. So another fire emoji. Not even halfway through, and I think I probably used about 30 top loaders. DeForest Buckner, Eli, Ronnie Lotz, and Kyle Phillips. Cheeseburger Brown. Carson Palmer, Daniel Jones, Eddie